Hey, what's up, everybody? I fucking hate when I do that shit. Damn it. Hey, all those e.bjj comic nuts out there. It's e.bjj comic nut himself through the speaker that you really can't see me because I'm sitting behind the camera. Well, anyway, today we're going to be unboxing this bad to the bone Star Wars Black Series HyperReal Darth Vader. Darth Vader has to be the all-time badass bad guy ever made. He is the bomb. Well, pretty much any Sith Lord, to me anyway. Love Darth Maul. I like Kylo Ren. I love almost every single Sith Lord out there. I'm just a bad guy at heart, I guess. I saw this at GameStop and I was like, man, I've never actually owned a HyperReal or had a HyperReal or have had the chance to actually unbox one and give it a fair review. So, without further ado, after the intro, we're going to be unboxing this bad boy. Hey guys, it's e.bjjcomicnut and we are back. I am excited for this. This is going to be fun. First off, I want to say that this box is bad to the bone. Disney and Hasbro absolutely did a great job with this box. It just, the presentation itself says there is a quality product within this box. First off, we have a beautiful picture of Darth Vader with his lightsaber. It's actually the same one that he had in the theaters. On this side, we have him in a pose, getting ready to strike. It looks really good. It's seamless joints, highly posable. I mean, this thing looks great. Look at him kneeling down like if he's kneeling down to Darth Sidious. Metallic endoskeleton. It actually shows that there's a little bit of metal in here. Character inspired, highly detailed character likeness, ultra premium textile. On the top, it just says Star Wars. And on the bottom, it's got a bunch of production stuff. Australia consumer, blah, 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 blah. So we are going... I love this, too. It does kind of like the play arts, the Kai ones do, where it opens up. And I call these peeking windows. I really don't know what you want to call them, but that's what I call them. So you can actually peek in and see what you're purchasing. So as we open it up, we see it says Darth on top. And we all know, and then the bottom is Darth Vader. And over here, we have some really cool pictures of Darth Vader. We got him ready to strike. I guess that's him using the Force, which I like that. A visual of the actual Force. Him in a samurai ready pose to attack. Him tempting somebody over here to come and attack him as well. And on the top, looks like he's just standing there getting ready to kill somebody. I mean, Darth Vader, to me, I gotta say, man, he's the top, man. He's the best, man. I know he's not the strongest of the Sith Lords, man, but he is bad to the bone. Anyway, we are going to crack this bad boy open, and we are going to get into the guts and see what we got. All right, guys, we are back, and I have got to say, this is one impressive Darth Vader. I mean, I am severely, highly, all the above impressed. The detail that we have on this Darth Vader is incredible. I was doing some research while I was unboxing it. The joints that they use here are actually steel or metal, and they're inside. I mean, that's just incredible. You're not going to break that. You could probably, now, don't challenge me because those who watch me know I break stuff. But this is one figure that I do not want to break. He is bad to the bone. He does come with his lightsaber, the grill, as if, when he was fighting his son Luke Skywalker, so it's like in that type of setting. He does come with a plethora of different hands you can choose from. I don't know if you can see that. Let me do, excuse me guys, sorry about that. So here we go. These are all of the different hands he comes with the Force, the visual Force. Which we know we've seen this kind of thing before when, Iron Man's blasters and other, type of blasters and whatnot. This is something very similar to that. It's soft in the edge. Well, it's soft everywhere. It's, not meant to be bent, but it does have some play to it, which is awesome. Let's see. He's got a closed fist in one of the hands. Let me do like such. Oh, and I dropped it. And let me pick that. Well, I'll pick them up later. So let me move that there. And one of my favorite has to be the Force hand, where he's doing the, the Force. We've got that hand. We do have quite a bit of, hand positions. Anyway, that's really cool. But what's impressive is this figure here. I mean, this, let me, oh my God, guys, I am sorry, man. There we go, move that crap out of the way. So, first off, let's start off by showing head movement. So he does have up and down, very slightly, as you would expect. He is Darth Vader, so you don't really see him moving too much up and down. The cape does, it's a little weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be all the way in there like that. I don't want to be pulling on it because I don't want to be the one to break it. We have articulation. It's very tight. I mean, it's really, really tight, but it's metal. And it does rotate, but when we go this way, it pops back. We can rotate it out. There we go. We just got to put some strength to it. And his lightsaber does look really cool. I got to say, looks exactly like his. This is the one that he had in the movie. It's a little bent out of shape or whatever, but I think with a little bit of heat, I could probably straighten that out. Not a big deal. So as far as hip articulation goes, let's see. He can spread. Oh, he got a full split. Woo! He can do that's a big split. That's pretty impressive. That's that's better than my Marvel Legends, right? And then the hip, he can do a kick, he can do a can, so bam, 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 bam. Anyway, he has knees. These aren't knees, from what I'm reading and what I'm seeing, they are not double articulation, but they do have some hella movement. I do not want to push too much, because again, I think I overpaid for them. Some places I'm seeing them at $79.99. Others I'm seeing them at $69.99. And if you're getting lucky, I seen him for $49.99, but he was out of stock. I paid $85.99. So I did overpay, but I just could not wait for him. I saw him in the store, and I had to pick him up then and there. So due to my impatience, I did overpay, but again, what I'm paying for is convenience of having him now. His shoulders move all the way up, so he can, put deodorant under his arm, blah, blah, blah. And then his arms can go really close to his side, which is really cool. I do like that. Let's see what else. So his legs do move in and out. He does have some slight pivot. He can bring his foot down, up, so you can do like a walking position. He does have some rotation, very slight rotation on the side. I think this rubber material, or whatever this is kind of like stopping it from moving, but it does move enough for you to be able to pose him around. And as far as, ab crunch, it's not really much of an ab crunch there. He does have full side to side. He can go around like the Exorcist. You cannot move his wrists like we're used to on other figures. So on his boots, they look really good. They do definitely have some very good detail in there. They have like leather wrinkles and wear. They don't have that molding line that I hate and that I'm always talking about. They've done a really good job getting rid of that. There's no molding lines in the front on his shin guards. There's no molding. Wow, look at his gloves. There is a lot of detail there. You got the lines in there. I don't know if you can see that. You got those little lines. And his life support system is definitively movie accurate. One of the things, again, is this cape. It just like flips back. I don't want to be the one to break it. I don't know if there's a better positioning for it. I don't want to pop his head off either. He doesn't have any back articulation. This is a harder plastic. This is like a gel. It feels really, really weird, but it's really, really cool. It works. This is kind of what I think would be like holding his bones and everything together, because he's got no arms, no legs. He's a stump. So this would be protecting his mechanical parts, his robotic parts, I guess you would call them. So anyway, guys, I gotta say that this figure is bad to the freaking bone. He does come with this right here. I wish it does. You see, so inside on the bottom right here as well, I guess you can put the lightsaber in here. Let's see. So maybe that's where the lightsaber goes. Let's check it out. So nope, that's not where the lightsaber goes. So I do know, oops, sorry for knocking you guys over. So I do know that these right here, more than likely you pull them out, pop these bad boys in one of these holes, and then you can use it as a peg for the leg, so that way he's not falling. See that? And then if you don't want to lose it, you take it out right here. Sorry guys, it's being a little bit hard. Oh, it flew over there. Let's go get it. And we're going to put that right back in its little peg hole. I do not know what this is for, So if anybody knows what this piece is for, like it's underneath, let a brother know. I would be more than happy to find out myself what that is. So the only other thing besides the hands that it comes with is a little instruction booklet that says pose with care, do not overextend joints, figure care, use soft cloth or brush, remove if desired. So he's talking about this right here in the bottom, retain this information, blase blase. 01 Darth Vader, Star Wars. Disney and Hasbro, man, they did a really good job on this one. Let's take a look at some of these other hands while we're, we can take this, where is that, and this would be the Force coming out of his hands, when he's choking people. Let's take these out, and let's see, one by one, we'll look at them. So I guess this one can be this can be, I don't know, maybe he can use his lightsaber with this one as well, or, something else, I don't know, we'll figure that one out later. This one he's pointing. Pretty good. They all have the same amount of detail. They have the lines in the leather. They've got like a seam where it's been sewed together right here at the knuckles. This one also, I believe, is for the lightsaber. This is another one where he's pointing like he's going to do a home run like Babe Ruth out of the park. And then we have another one right here. So let's really quick see how easy his hands are to take off. So let us see if this is an easy task or I'm going to break them. Let's see. So pop. Ooh, look at that. So he does have a little ball joint. The ball joint is made of metal. And you can see also his wrist does move up and down, but that is extremely stiff. And you are not going to blow dry that. And this is plastic, is rubber. It's really weird, but hey, you know what, it works, whatever. So we're going to put that in there. Seems like it's hard, and bam, in a little click, and there we go. So now you have him with the Force coming out of his hands, which is pretty cool. I do like that. Take it off, and we can just do it like this if that's the way you want to pose them. With just, let me go back real quick. Oh, sorry. So if you don't want them, to show the Force, well, you got to take it out. And I like this a lot better, although this is pretty cool. So really quick, what we're going to do is look for blemishes. And you know what? Disney and Hasbro, they are doing it. They're killing it with this. So here we do not have, I don't see any blemishes in any of the paint job anywhere. So here is that mold seam that I'm always talking about, but you can't see it. They did a really good job hiding that. So here we have for him to be able to put his lightsaber. I don't know. Oh, it does come out. So the lightsaber part comes out, and then you can put this on the hook right here. So that's what that is for, right? I would imagine. Look at that. So now he's got his lightsaber on the side, which I think is phenomenal. That's bad. I like that. So you definitely can have, although the hook itself is tiny, and it kind of sucks. The hook, to be honest with you. Let's see. It does its job. It's supposed to hold it up there. You're not supposed to be flipping and flamming it around. Let's see. I'm going to move them around a little bit, shake them up, and the lightsaber doesn't come off. So that is a good sign. That's a good thing. Anyway, guys, this is probably one of my favorite Darth Vaders. I do have a Hot Toys one that I've had sitting here forever. Right here. You can see it right there. And I keep saying I'm going to open it, and I'm going to open it, and I'm going to open it, and I just never do. I don't know why. It's really retarded to me. I want to open them up with you guys and show them and review them and do all that stuff with it. And I'm going to. I probably, more likely, will do it this weekend because I kind of want to do something different than Marvel Legends. I want to do some DC stuff, and I also want to do some more Star Wars figures. Just to get away from the monotony of always doing Marvel Legends, Marvel Legends, Marvel Legends, Marvel Legends, Marvel Legends. I also have a crap load of Mezco. There's that Mezco. And there's That mezco. Oh, sorry. Oh, making a mess. I have a bunch more. I've got like maybe 10 or 12 more that I haven't opened, and I want to open them, but work is just getting in the way. Damn it, being an adult sucks sometimes. Anyway, guys, see, it fell. So, anyway, guys, later. Wait a minute. I see the Force. The Force is strong with this one. Before you go anywhere, you're going to go down to the bottom and click subscribe. After you click subscribe, you're going to leave a comment and hit like and share. Once you're done with all of that, you're going to... I'm still using the Force on you guys. Click the notification bell. That's what you're going to do. Is that how the Force works? Nah, that's not how the Force works, man. I don't have the Force. Anyway, guys, just really quick, guys, do me a favor. Go down to the bottom and do all that stuff I just asked you to do. You'd make me happy. And then Darth Vader's not going to have to visit you in the middle of the night. And then you use the real Force. Choke you. See you later, guys.